it always goes back to safety, right? It always goes back to, I feel safer when people do what I want them to do. Because in the past, when I didn't have control in childhood or in young adulthood, I was harmed. And now I want to reclaim my safety by now having control, which is not, it's a cognitive.
Let's have an adult conversation about this, because some people don't understand. But you know you can't control somebody you just met because you have past trauma from something that happened to you before you met this new person, right? Now, me personally, I'm a firm believer in every new person you meet, they should all start off with a clean slate and the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise. But that's just me. So now you got your guard up with this new person, trying to make sure they don't do what somebody from the past did to you. And yeah, I understand. It's very understandable, having boundaries and all. But the expression hurt people comes to mind here. And I see it all over social media all the time. You have a lot of men and women who don't understand how their need to protect themselves can turn into an attack on an innocent bystander because of something that happened to them at the hands or the actions of another individual. And now that need for safety and control has you on the offense at all times, ready to attack in your quest to make sure that it doesn't happen to you again. Some will even justify it by saying they're finally fighting back, which I have no problem with personally, because if someone harms you in some type of way or form, you're well within your right to defend yourself against it. I have no issue with that aspect of it at all. My issue is some of you are fighting back against the wrong damn people. Innocent bystanders are catching strays because of your shenanigans. The point of me even making this video is don't let your unhealed trauma cause you to become the very people who traumatized you, all in your name of protecting yourself. Just because the villain in your story did you wrong doesn't mean you have to become the villain in somebody else's story. Keep it real. We have a lot of people using their trauma as justification to control and manipulate others. And my advice to those people is that you might want to start leaving your trauma with the individuals that caused it. Because when you bring it to other people, you're creating conflict that's 100% avoidable. No one should have to endure the consequences of what somebody else did to you. And that's not gender specific at all, because as I said in the video, both men and women do it. My advice is I would recommend therapy for anyone with this type of mindset. Salam.